Hi and welcome back. Hksz.tv's Cricket Academy, home of the stars, stars and stars. And I always say stars because HKZ makes stars like Hassan. Hassan, how you feeling? Beautiful weather, I always say. So now you understand why I say breezy winds.
Yeah. It's very windy to start with, and it's an amazing weather. Cool breeze blowing over the ground, amazing atmosphere.
I just come from Dubai, a bit warm wind, but here we've been so blessed to have that weather. And again, I keep stressing strategically and geographically and physically the way the grounds have been made. It's like all in a line and not combined and closed off in a box system. Henceforth, you're so blessed to have it in the way that we're having it, which again, why I always mention it, because it determines the grounds condition, no dew factor. It determines the pitches condition, especially when you're looking at grassy green pitches on an international standard. So the quality of play, which is what the whole game is all about, the play of cricket really enhances.
The whole square is good as well. It's not only the pitch we are playing in, it's a complete square, and the outfield is amazing. It's lush green, it's quite rapid as well, so it's a lovely atmosphere to play with.
Got out on the pitch, let's do it this way. And you've played quite a few games here. We've had some exciting times with you already, and of course it's become your home ground, and that's very important because that is, you know, a huge achievement for us as organisers to give you such a facility.
Absolutely, I think for teams like us who are just trying, we are amateur cricketers, we're trying to build up a team. It's an amazing platform for all of us to try our hand with cricket. I mean,
we've got a lot of your games going up. I've got a surprise coming. I've just a very hi-fi graphic animation come editor arriving, so a few delays in the last, shall we say, 10 to 15 days, but they say his delays are not his denials. It's something that I've experienced all my life.
Absolutely, better late than never, but it will come.
Well said. वो कहते देर आए दुरुस्त आए.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, all the best. And beta, how are you feeling this evening? You tell me. You got Hassan here, Bilawal. I mean, I'm always excited when Slayers take the pitch because there's some of these teams that come with such good aura, such good energy, and they prove the fact that cricket is always the winner. It doesn't matter whether you win or lose. The excitement, that exertion, the tiredness, all flies away. You play a good game, you enjoy yourself, which is what the game of cricket's all about, and then you go home.
No, of course. I mean, that is the most important thing, that there is great energy on the field between both teams. Slayer is a team that HKZ always enjoys having at the ground and playing against. They've improved a lot over the last couple games, and they're making it quite tough for us. We're barely scraping through the last two games, but it's like I said, that is the excitement. You know, may the better team win on the day, as long as both teams play hard, they try hard, and, you know, have fun.
You know, the amazing thing is that they're developing their team and they've done so well. I said that to Hassan, I say that to Bilawal all the time. But you guys also, it's not just because it's HKZ, and I've mentioned this with, and I discussed it with various teams, the amount of talent that's coming through and the risk that you take in a game like this is giving these youngsters that direct opportunity to come and demonstrate their talent. That's a huge plus point.
No, of course, that is a massive plus point, because when we're up against, you know, maybe some other teams, we're okay to give chances and whatnot. You know, we're flooded with opportunities. But when it comes against Slayers or something, we're always looking to pick, you know, a slightly decent squad, because we know they could roll us over. They could win on their day. They're very strong sides. Amir was an ex-HKZ player. And with the new Tabrez Khan who's just coming to the side, you know, he really put us under the pump. So, you know, we've done our homework as much as we can, but at the end of the day, you know, they're a strong side, we're a good side as well, and we just have fun on the field.
Absolutely, and hundreds of runs with the fun involved have been scored. And yesterday it was a 2-17, I think. It was a one-sided, one of the opposition, the friendly series that have started. And again, it was an amazing team who've come along. And who could say? I mean, with Shamil having come in and taken the game really to that level until the last over, I think it was absolutely magnificent to see how, you know, you put them back under the pressure. He took the game away, but those four wides, if that's not even wide, if the four misfield by the wicket keeper, which happens, had not happened, 10 of that last over was looking very, very tough, especially when they had reached so comfortably, and then Shamil you brought over as a pace and consistently took the wickets.
No, look, Sharma really, brought the game back for us. He was the MVP for yesterday's match. We had an opening stand in our first innings of 190 plus, and we got to 217. We got laid back a little bit, which you shouldn't ever do on a cricket field. They chased 129 in their last 10 overs, but that's the beauty of the game. That's the beauty of C Division. We had one Centurion, 290 plus scores. It was a great day for cricket. It was a great day to show what the wicket has to offer, and with this wind as well, it really gives ease to the batsmen out there. And like I said, that is the amazing thing. It was a good game to lose. It really opened our eyes on the wicket, on the ground, and everything around it. So we've learned from that, and we're here to play again.
Here we are. Wonderful game went on last night, and we've discussed Hassan have come strength to strength, and you've got a couple of good, players in addition to your strong ones. So it's looking really competitive.
Absolutely. I think it's step by step, block by block. We are trying to build a team. We are getting there. Not there, but we're there almost. So we're trying to beat HKSZ in this one. Let's see where it goes.
Absolutely, and inshallah we got some exciting additions coming up for you within the ground and on the wicket. We just brought the new system, so we're looking to implement it soon. There'll be no what does it say, the benefit of the doubt, and according to what it's saying, we've got the snick off coming. You'll hear it.
Absolutely brilliant. That will be amazing.
So we'll know immediately. If the batsman doesn't walk, he'll be told walkies with that noise. Yep, it's there. No bat involved. With that, and I've got some other surprises, which I won't reveal at this right moment. Let's get it all implemented, inshallah. God willing, let's go. The heads, and one of our players of the new team have called it the 1 dirham. And he called it 1 dirham rather than the tails. But that's your 1 dirham tails, and that's your heads. You can flip the coin, and let's let Hassan call it. Heads is the call by Slayers. Heads it is. You win the toss. What do you want to do?
We'll bat first.
Want to bat first. There you go. Congratulations. What did you want to do?
Surprisingly, we actually did want to bowl first, but we were in double minds. It was a good toss to lose, so thankfully for that. We're ready for it.
Here, ready for it. God bless both of you. All the best. Let's do this. So, best of luck. And all the best, Hassan Bhai. Well done, mashallah. So here we are with the latest, with a beautiful pitch, and at the same time, Slayers, if you've just joined us, have now won the toss officially. Hksz has unofficially won the toss because they actually didn't mind. They were in double minds, as you heard the captain say, that he would have wanted to field first anyway. So basically, the toss has determined for them that they have been placed into field, and of course, Slayers will be looking to put on a good total for them, and then come back, and then obviously defend the same. So with that, we've got a lot of exciting plans coming up. As you can see, I'm out of my normal attire, working with the crew all around, 365 days a year, international standards, of course. And we must stress कि जी हाँ नाज़रीन, हमें ये stress करना होता है कि field और आपकी pitches और आपके ये environment बहुत ज़रूरी होती है. क्रिकेट के लिए हवाएं चल रही हैं. ये एक अल्लाह ताला की बहुत बड़ी देन है और रहमत है कि इंटरनेशनल लेवल और स्टैंडर्ड्स पे, इस एमेचर लेवल पे आपको मौके मिल रहे हैं. अगर आपकी टीम अभी तक नहीं आई, आप आएँ, आपके अपने ग्राउंड्स है, आपकी अपनी पिचेस है, खेलें, एंजॉय करें. और ऑफ कोर्स इंटरनेशनल स्टैंडर्ड के लेवल पे बाद में जाने के बाद आपके पास एक पूरी गेम है देखने के लिए. So Khalil, can you please keep an eye and not walk in, just darkness, please? Thank you. Amateur, yep, absolutely. www.hksz.tv, www.londonpremierleagues.live, www.hkzsports.services, www.hkzcricketacademy.com. Stay tuned. Hi and welcome back. Hksz.tv's Cricket Academy, home of the stars. What a wonderful start of a 5-match series, and Slayers have taken the win from the HKZ development side, as we always say, unorthodox, because we have to see who we're giving a chance to. So you see right at the end, you'll see in the game, bang, bang, bang. One asks, where was that batsman earlier on? That's what it's about, identifying the talent. However, nevertheless, a wonderful start. Hasnan, Ramzan come up. Very good game. Amazing to give youngsters a chance, as you know, always going in there with not your genuine team, as we discussed at the toss, because it's about developing all these newcomers. However, one down, 5-match series, but Slayers, it's their home ground now, so there'll be many wonderful games and many tournaments and many other, shall we say, exciting times ahead.
No, of course, they always are exciting times ahead, especially when it's with HKZ. Like I said at the toss today, and I stick by it. Whichever team plays better on the day, it's their game. Maybe on paper our team looks stronger, but they bowled well. Our main guys didn't get off, unfortunately. Kaf, Shamil, Adil. And then me and Zikr tried to salvage as much as we could at the end, but it is what it is. Like I said, we are going to come back stronger. We always have. That's our track record. But congratulations to Slayers. I would actually say I'm proud of them as well, because they've, this is their home ground as well. They're a good bunch of lads. We love playing with them. The energy is amazing. So it's disappointing to be a loss, but also, it feels like a win as well for everyone. So I'm happy, and we look forward to an amazing 5-match series ahead.
Absolutely, as they say, win-win situation for all. God bless, all the best. Right, like to call up Hassan. Hassan Mubarak, congratulations, and so rightly deserved. And as you heard, for us, it's a win-win situation, because either way, whoever wins here, it's our home ground to see our guests flourish, which is what the boys have always said. It's always an honour for us. So that's why, for us, it's amazing. Whoever wins or loses, cricket is the winner at the end of the day.
See, the home side is one up. So that's the spirit. So it's our home ground, and we have been very good taken care of, and we played really well today. I'm really proud of the boys, the way they put the effort in the field. They dived, they caught everything. To be honest, I'm really proud of the guys, especially Hassan, who batted really well. It was seeming at the start, Shamil was bowling really well, but Hassan and Zamir really played well, and at the end, Zamir saw it off. And also the bowling was brilliant with Hassan, Furqan, Tabriz was brilliant as well, and also Hassan Raja. It was a team effort. I don't know who did not do well. All 11 of them did really well. So proud of the guys. We are one up.
We're so happy for you as well to see the partnership that was formed. And as again, for us, it's always developing new youngsters. But to see, and we expect from these youngsters that come in. You saw right at the end, we didn't even know the guy. And I'm like, where was he before when he hit that 6? Because we're still identifying home ground, talent, development. But honestly, like the captain said, and the boys have always said, a huge congratulations. Your team played exceptionally well today.
Absolutely. I think I cannot be prouder than what we are today. So absolutely brilliant play by the team.
Once again, Hassan bhai, bahut mubarak ho, bahut. And stay here, because I'd like to call up Tariq. Congratulations, huge congratulations, man of the match. Wonderful partnership we see there with Zamir. It was looking, it could have gone any way, but you tell me in your own words, क्या feel कर रहे हैं, क्या इस वक्त तासर, of course खुशी का मंजर है, होना चाहिए, आपका home ground है, आपका ground है, आपकी team है, so you tell me अपने अल्फाजों में बयान कीजिए, आप live हो इस वक्त.
Yeah, no, it's great. I mean, it wasn't easy in the beginning. Facing Shamil, who was swinging the ball with the angle around the wicket, with the wind as well, and then the seam. It was a tag team. But the plan was just to see him out, and then we knew that once the ball was a bit older, we'll get the runs, and that's how where I was just talking to Zamir constantly, and we're telling each other what to do, and then that partnership was important. We had a good finish as well. We were 80 odd in 11, and our target was about 160 as well. So we got there in the end, and then the bowling was just great. Everyone chipped in. Fielding was great, and can't be more proud of the way the boys have done today. Everyone.
Absolutely, and there's no doubt that it's an opportunity to be proud all around. And as you mentioned with Shamil there, he's a tough cookie. He will give you a tough time, whether he's batting or whether he's bowling, because that's just the way he's been brought up with his county setup. I'm back in London in Surrey, and he's a difficult one to control. He's just comes with his own mindset, and of course I love them all, but on the ground I'm very strict no matter what. Principle is for everybody, and you're absolutely right, because I saw that as soon as he came on, he actually slowed the game down. And then again, as the orthodox way that he plays, he took your set batsman out, which at that time was like that, okay, we've got him. But here, it clearly is that those 10, 15, 20 runs that you had, got together in that partnership is what got you off the line, and you've smashed it today. And I've seen you guys play. I've seen this team being prepared from scratch. I've seen it from when Bilal brought it along, and the way it was like the first. We just got off with a cracker with you guys, and that's amazing, because that when you click with a team and then it goes on in the way it has, we can be no more than happy. Like my son said, and I'm feeling right now, I'm actually happy to see you guys win, because they say effort plays off, and the way Hassan, your captain, said, you lot fielded well, you stopped the boundaries at the end there, and that's what it matters. When you know that the run rate, okay, we got to control it now, don't give them the boundaries, it could come, because if a few boundaries had come, it would have brought it to ball again. But you took Zikria, and I think the decisions again, I mean, the umpire, that's what I think your DRS system really smashed it for you as well, because some decisions were not given, and then when you went up for the reviews, they were overturned, and rightly so. And that shows fairness, spirit, integrity, sportsmanship, and a wonderful game, hence the results.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I was actually just saying to the captain as well that the decisions to review were taken at the right time, and the overturned decisions were I feel when you put in a lot of effort in a place like Dubai, playing in June, if you get fairness in return in terms of the reviews that we got, that encourages you and motivates you even further. We've got a set of boys who, some of them have never played hardball cricket. They've never played in a ground as big as this, which is an international size. You've got 70 meters boundaries, right? So I think it's a learning curve. Now they've got used to the grounds. Now they've got used to the pitch, to the movement, to the angles of the ground, everything. So I think it's we're really enjoying our cricket here now, and we've got a long way to go, and really looking forward to the series now.
That's what development's about. You just nailed it for me. Done all my hard work that I'm always stressing about, but to hear it come from tigers like yourself, it's an honor for me as well. And with me, I really don't care how much they finger point. I was with a minister once, Priti Patel, who's the Home Minister. She said in a wonderful interview, it's up there on my website as well, that we Brits are very good at finger pointing, and I laughed, and I was pretty sure you want to go back to London, right? And it's this wonderful philanthropy at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, I've made it a point that I'm really going to go up against the wrongdoing. I'm going to make sure I take care of the ones who are developing like yourselves. I'm going to make sure that everybody gets a fair game. And because as a father as well, I launched this platform many, many years ago, but it's because of wonderful talent like yourselves, and that's been our biggest energy. So it can, once again, it's a huge congratulations.
Thank you very much. No, absolutely right. Look, we've got talent like Zikria, right? He's 16 only, and he's got a long way to go. And I could easily see him playing county cricket, and then for England as well one day. So he could be the next Moeen Ali. You never know.
And inshallah, that's been my hardest work, because all three brothers are county set up. They're under the Surrey jurisdiction. They've been under the Essex jurisdiction. I never I'm the type, I don't like to praise. I like to just say, and he was just saying to me now at the dugout, oh, okay, even if I made 10 centuries, you still would have said to me, Dad, oh, well, I should have stayed on the wicket. I said, son, I'm going to be a critic. If I see something that I'm not satisfied with a pro eye, I'm going to say it. And that's what keeps them on their toes, and that's what it's about. And, again, I thank them, that it's because of them that you wonderful people are here.
Brilliant. No, thanks a lot. We're really enjoying.
And once again, congratulations, and Hassan Bhai, man of the match. I let Hassan do the honours, and for Tariq, well deserved. And we're going to hear in the background the noise. Round of applause. Congratulations. Stay tuned. Travel safe, lads. Slayers. Cannot be more than happy. Have gone one up against Hksz Development. Stay tuned. A lot of wonderful games, tournament series, friendlies, and exciting seasonal leagues coming. The first digital league ever for amateurs. C Division, B Division, A Division, we'll see. I got a lot of international partners who are interested in that one, but our main thing is the C Division here. So I think we're all gearing up, off season, on season, 365 days a year of digital cricket.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, we're looking forward to seeing you guys join us as well.
Hassan?
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Stay tuned. www.hksz.tv. Travel safe, Tariq. www.londonpremierleagues.live. www.hkzsports.services. www.hkzcricketacademy.com. I'm exhausted.